Good morning, hooligans of a cool McTavish.
Good morning.
I'm your host, Noah, and this is your other host, Mason Suley.
That's my name.
And it is a day 4.
Day 4, yep, and it is February 7th. Crochet Club will be on day 4s at lunchtime in Miss Pipke's room 1155. The first meeting is actually today, so if you want to crochet, make some nice quilts for, you know how like Mima makes quilts for you, you can make quilts for Mima. Yeah, all are welcome. You can bring your own supplies, but supplies are also available to borrow.
Hi, Jesse Lipscomb here. Here's the thing, we're talking Black history. I feel very, very grounded and clear of what I'm supposed to do. I'm on your wall. And that's a nice feeling. I'm Jesse Lipscomb, the founder of Make It Awkward. What does it really mean?
It's a campaign against racism, hate, and discrimination, capturing national attention. And why the name, Make It Awkward?
It's kind of I'm urging people to do that, to make and have awkward conversations. That's the place you need to be in, feel that awkwardness, and try and make some change.
You need some water.
Jesse shifted from acting to activism after an incident in his hometown of Edmonton 4 years ago.
I was filming this commercial about how wonderful our city is. There's countless things you can do downtown before the big event and afterwards. In between takes, I was walking back and this car pulls up. Car pulls up and screams out of the window. Walk over to the car, open the door, get down on a knee. I got to the level that I talked to my children at because it felt like that needed to happen in this scenario. And I asked the gentleman, why did you say that? And what I did to the person who said it was I made it awkward with them. Because it was caught on camera, I think a lot of the white community who assumed that this isn't what the city they live in is like, were a little bit alarmed that was happening.
Many say the racial reckoning of 2020 after the killing of George Floyd was unprecedented. Did you feel that change?
I'll tell you one thing that really surprised me more than anything. Sometimes your aha moment is someone else's ouch. And so many times people are telling you, like, I didn't know, and now that I'm this, and now I'm on board, and I realized different things I did in the past that were harmful. And now all these people who are saying, now I know, now I know. It is wonderful, but it is painful and it is triggering for the people you love and care about and call friends, and find out that they're very racist, slightly racist, a little bit racist. And I'm so happy that they're on the journey to be less of that.
How do you explain everything that happened last year to your 3 boys?
I explain by actions. They watch their dad do this daily. They watch their mom do this daily. They watch their circle be entrenched with, the work to create an equal playing field for people. So their radar is just up on justice in general. So it's more about how do I armor them up in a way to know what tools to use in the face of injustice when they see it. Some of those things don't need to be in their thoughts and dreams by any means at this stage. They're just precious, beautiful humans, and I want to keep them there as long as I can, because the history says the world's going to make them much older, much too soon.
Jesse's kids are 5th-generation Canadians, descendants of Alberta's Black pioneers. When I lived in Edmonton, that was the first time I learned of Alberta's Black settlers. How important is it to you to preserve that history?
First, kudos, because we got a stamp. The Amber Valley stamp, that's really, really special. And because of them, like in Alberta, that's why I am where I am right now. It's so important because otherwise you will fall through the cultural cracks because you still live in a white world. The history that's often taught in school all the time doesn't really depict people who look like me.
That's why Jesse wants to continue elevating voices unheard with digital summits like these during the pandemic.
Tell him how you feel.
I regard myself as a soldier of peace.
The community building starts with one person giving space to another.
If you really want to be a part of the solution and try to fix this, step up.
What's next for you?
A lot more living with purpose as best as I can, pushing the boundaries, not letting fear get in the way, not letting my own hurt feelings of the realities of today and tomorrow stop me either. I would tell you this, change moves at the speed of empathy. If we want to have change, the faster we can empathize with people who don't look like us, don't sound like us, don't talk like us, or walk like us, the faster we'll see this wonderful place that we're trying to get to.
Improv Club. Improv Club is today at lunchtime in the drama room. High school badminton tryouts. These tryouts will be on Wednesday the 8th at 3:30 to 5. And Friday the 10th from 3:30 to 5. I'll meet you there.
If you want a Batman ton, then go Batman.
What I'm saying to you this morning, my friend, even if it falls your lot to be a street sweeper, go on out and sweep streets like Michelangelo painted pictures. Sweep streets like Handel and Beethoven composed music. Sweep streets so well that all the hosts of heaven and earth will have to pause and say, here lived a great street sweeper who swept his job with.
Black like bebop and Bessie Smith blues. Black like Bad Morning and Bouquet by Langston Hughes. Black like the beatbox of Big Buff and Biz Marquis. Black like the black love of Ozzie Davis and Ruby Dee. Brilliance. Brilliance like the resilience of a runaway slave, wading through waters to cover the tracks that they made. Brilliance like the millions who marched on DC, getting bussed in as Bayard Rustin gathered the crowd for King's Dream. Because black excellence is not just a testament of the tenacity of the will, it is the rule and not the exception of an exceptional people who still have to navigate a landscape that was painstakingly designed. So we sell fate with no fail-safe, even though we never felt safe enough to shine. But shine we will, and illuminate in the darkness like black gums against gold grills, in mathematics and science as architects and engineers, as homemakers, as risk takers, as innovators and pioneers, from Basquiat to Barat, from the Black Madonna to Ma'at, from Tallahassee to Timbuktu, from St. Louis, Missouri to Mogadishu. Black brilliance is what I see. Black brilliance is you. Black brilliance is me. I am Black brilliance.
Well, that's all for today, McTavish. It was pretty short, but you got a lot of club news and a lot of sports news. Up now, we have Mr. Dillon for a fun fact. Come on over here, Mr. Dillon.
Mr. Dillon!
Did you know that the body produces 25 million new cells every second? As Nick creeps into the shot. That means every second and a half, you've produced as many new cells as there are people in Canada. Fun fact of the day, science.
That was a killer fun fact.
Didn't know about that, about cells. Frankly, I didn't pay attention to biology. Up now, we have an interview with Noah being the host of the interview.
Hello, McTavish. I'm Noah, and this is... Hi, Cole. Everyone say hi, Cole.
Hi, Cole.
What's up?
Okay, Cole. What brings you to McTavish?
I don't know. I've been here because my parents put me in here. I don't really care what school I go to, but I'm happy I'm here. So, yeah, at least I'm having fun, right?
What about McTavish do you think is the best?
Probably the teachers, to be honest, because like they actually talk to the students sometimes. If you actually give them a minute, like I mean, especially on the high school side, because they like warn us that like we make our own choices and we have to make our own decisions, and what we do here is what makes our life better or worse.
What would be your favorite teacher in the school?
Mr. Staples. Even though he's not on the high school side, Mr. Staples.
W. Mr. Staples.
W, Mr. Staples. Okay, McTavish, that's all. Say goodbye, Cole. Goodbye.
Wow, those were answers.
Wow, they certainly were.
Thank you for answering all our questions. But that's all that there is, McTavish. Have a good day, and we'll see you later.
Goodbye.